I guess I should record, actually. Hello, Queen Cinder. How you doing? Oh, I'm already recording, and I guess I'm sort of in the mindset of don't waste time. Let's just get this done. Hello, Wolf. How you doing? You tired? I was kind of tired, but you know what? The streams tend to wake me up. I'm also using the stream as sort of like a distraction as well. And it works that way. I've only just got here. Like, I got to this platform in this level on the end of the last stream and didn't really explore. So, not really sure what to expect. I can already see that I need to get all these metal things for a Dragonfly, which no gliding is required for, so that works for me. Obvious Bed, how you doing? I guess I should do that side last because the ladder's on that side. Yeah, there's one here. Is this the only one on this side, though? Oh, there's one here. Yeah, they're all over here now. Can't complain. Excited for the Jak and Daxter stream. I'm hoping it happens a week today. Like, that... Because that would mean that I finish this game, like, now, today. And if I do finish this game today, then there's no reason Jak and Daxter can't start a week today. I'm a nugget because it's the only point reward I can leave on that changes my look without lagging the game, I think. So I've had to disable the rest of them. Hello, Decaffeinated Soup. How you doing? No, there is no Gina today. No, she is meeting friends today.
Hey, it's Karen.
So I'm afraid it's just me. But hey, I'm the only person we need to complete this particular challenge. Can you imagine if she wasn't here and it was Stardew Valley? Then we'd be in trouble. Hello, Gardenburger. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I will admit I'm a little bit... I don't know if ill's the right word. I'm not really ill, but I am in a little bit of discomfort. I guess I should do that portal. I don't think I've done it yet. So I'm using this stream as my distraction. Hello, Tim. More like Gina. Gina, more like... Gina not gonna be here today. God, I had to take a second for that one. I have no idea what's in this portal. It better not be a speedway. The notification only just went out. Stream elements, you're a little bit on the slow side there. This better not. I don't even know if there is another speedway.
My calculations indicate that this volcano is about to explode.
Oh, okay. Exploding volcano. Sweet. Oh, it's a sliding one, so that's fine. Don't worry about me, save yourself. Why did I even come here then? I could have just not come here and everything would have been fine. You would have died like you're going to anyway and I wouldn't have been in any trouble whatsoever. Thank God there's no gems on these bits of the game. Oh, Jesus. Because imagine if you had to like get all the gems on the way down and if you missed any you had to do it again from the beginning. That would suck ass. Well, so far this one's been a bit easier than the previous one. I think the blue lights are sort of indicating my path that I need to take. I say lights, fire, whatever the hell they are. That was a bit dangerous. Oh, Jesus, look at this. I mean, it doesn't even make any sense that Spyro's still sliding anymore at this point. We're not on a slope. The skateboards were much better. See, that didn't kill me, so what was the consequence of that? Would it have killed me if I'd let it run over me? That's annoying. Hello, Mackenzie. Gina's with friends at the moment, or friend. So she won't be joining us today. The music of this game is really loud, isn't it? Let me know if it's too loud, because I can really hear that. I turned it down as well. Like, I turned it down consciously thinking, this game's quite loud, let's turn it down a bit, and it still looks like it's quite loud. Bad time to itch face, gotta jump. Alright, this is the one, by the way. I had my test run. I got quite far, I think. I don't really know how far I got. Damn it, I spoke too soon! And I knew it would happen. Shut up, Professor Squeak. Melting the lava already. Shouldn't even have to do this. The music is fine. Thank you. I'm glad I got it right. I'll read the rest of that in just a second. Feels like we're in a 90s movie. Hackers. Famed for its accurate portrayal of hackers. I don't think I've seen it. I went the other way. I think there was a path that way. I just didn't realise until it was too late. Hello. I want to say Terindare. Glad to see you're still going and making progress on this game, much to your chagrin though, I don't doubt. Yes, definitely much to my chagrin. Ooh, Miss Barbs, it says you've reached a milestone where you've watched 3 consecutive streams this month. And you've sparked a watch streak. I had no idea this was a thing. Tim, you just subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. Funny part was, though, Tim, is that your name was already in the credits for the Final Fantasy VIII video, because when I read them out, you were a sub. And then I looked at them today because I added the new names, and then I was like, oh wait, Tim's not a sub anymore. It must have ran out, literally, from when I read the names for the credits to today, which was like a day or 2 apart. Huh, what do you know? I mean, I've already put him in the credits anyway, so should I just leave him because he was a sub at the time when I read the credits initially? And now that you've resubscribed, you've taken that dilemma away from me completely, so thank you. These are the things that go in my head on my spare time. I want this to be the end now. I knew there was going to be a gap there. I knew it wasn't going to reveal itself until it was like almost too late. Jesus. This is the problem when you've not played this game in so long. You're doing a challenge run on a game that you've basically forgotten. So it's almost like a blind challenge. Would that lava have just, like, killed me? Like, if that touched me, would it have been game over? Oh, it was a bit lucky, wasn't it? Oi, you shitbag. I heard, if you turn your back on some of the NPCs at the bottom of the slopes and then talk to them, sometimes Spyro's head does a 180, but his body stays still, like the Exorcist. I have no idea what it is either. Oh, I guess it's a new milestone that they're doing. Hello, Davs Branda. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
It seems as if the volcano has stabilized. Wanna try sliding down it again?
No. Why would I want to do that? If there's not a Dragonfly in it for me, I don't give a rat's ass. Sir? Amazon doesn't like making it easy to stay up on your subs with the for free version, so I guess I gotta wait until it actually runs out. Yes, that is a thing. You can't automatically renew your Amazon Prime Twitch subscriptions. For some reason, you have to do it manually every single time. It's gotten to the point where people have messaged me, like Lacerated Hunter, for example. He messaged me saying I've got to put it on my calendar to remind me. So if I ever don't renew my subscription, and I'm sorry, it's because I've missed the calendar thing, or I've not put the calendar alert that far in the future, or etc. And I'm just like, it's fine. You don't have to. What the hell? Did you see Spyro just floating on his feet there for a second? I wish I hadn't jumped. I want to see how long I could have gone make that go for. Man, that was funny. I heard there's a glitch you can do with this ladder. Well, maybe not this ladder, but the next one that's like just up here. I might want to save the game before I do it, because I've got a feeling it might kill me. Then again, my checkpoint is now that portal, isn't it? So, I mean, let's give it a go. Hello, Cammy! I'm going to save the game here and just see if I can pull this off. It's to do with... how do you do it? You can go through the ladder, basically. And then you can start, like, climbing a ladder, but not vertically. You can climb a ladder horizontally, if you get what I mean. And then you can go through walls with it. I think you have to be in the right spot so that you hit the left wall on the way up, but only when you get to like near the top. Not working for me right now. Oh. There it is. Almost. It's trying to push me back up. Hello, Chloe. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. You can... Look, when I press nothing, if I let go of every button, it just does that. Like, it forces him back up. Just Spyro having a normal one. That's this game for you. I'm trying to make him go out of bounds on the ladder. I know you can do it. It happens at around about this bit. Spyro is hiding. Hiding from the glitches. It's funny because you can't get to the top. It seems you have to be quite precise with where you are on the ladder. Thanks for the reminder to use my Prime sub. Well, thank you very much for using your Prime sub. Even if Twitch makes it difficult to get to the desktop website on mobile. It does do that. Oh well, we saw the glitch. We saw a bit of it anyway. I'm not sure if it's going to let me do the rest of it. Maybe you have to be a bit more... You have to jump, grab on, then go down. There we go. You have to be in the right spot. I am not quite sure how to make him, like, climb the ladder. Maybe I have to go on the other side. Maybe this is the key. He won't even grab on. No, he still does it. Nah, it won't happen. Hello, Bread General Doc. How you doing? Another Spyro has his wings broken. In the name of the challenge run. You know what? I need to stop messing about because I want to finish this game today and I've got another level to do after this one. The crazy thing is that right now, as of this moment, we are on 0 glides. But I know for a fact that if I want 100% completion, I think I'm going to need 2 glides. Which sucks. But that is the way that it is. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this level they were like, oh, on the dinosaur, the robot dinosaurs, use your ice breath, then charge them. But the electric breath one-shots them anyway, so whatever. Ah, I'm on the other side of this platform. So I've gone all the way around. And I've successfully and masterfully avoided the big lava pit. I managed to glitch my way around it. You've already done the challenge, not for 100% though. Basically. How is Wo Long? I've heard decent things. I've heard people say that Sekiro is better, but I've also heard that it's still good, so I'm not sure what my opinion is at the moment. And whereas I admit I'm not that into Sekiro, I also admit that it is a very good game. Very well made. Hello, Groink! Gaming. They told you to use the electric. Oh, I thought they told you to use the ice. Well, the ice works as well, then. Oh, no. Right. Ha 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 ha. We're going to have to do some clever charge jumps on the edges here. Well, not like that. Similar to that. No, not like that. Never played Sekiro, can't compare, but I'm enjoying Wo Long. Oh, you've been playing it as well, Tim? Nice. Right, where was I? I need to jump forward a bit more. See, if... This is dumb. My day's been alright, Chloe, thank you. I'm a little bit not unwell. I have a bit of discomfort downstairs right now. Sorry for the TMI. Whoops. Sorry for the TMI, but I have to say it because I'm wanting you to know that if I'm off for any reason, that's why. And the stream right now is my distraction, as it's making me not think about it, and it's working. Damn it, mate, it's not on the edge. That one was pretty good. I forgot that Spyro does not take damage if you bonk and then fall into the lava, like that. Which means we can use that to our advantage. Sort of. It does the double youch. It's very slow going. And it might not work. Can you not damage boost across? You can, but every time you get damaged, it knocks you backwards. Yo, EP, you might not want to lurk for much longer because I've got something to show you. And I'll ask you to let me know if you're not lurking at any point to do it, so that I know that you're seeing it. How long is the? This is how you game. Oh, cool. Let's see if I can do this. What if I can like rotate and let it knock me backwards? Yeah, not really. I might just have to get good. I don't really see an opportunity to get a walk in air because I'm too high up as it is. I'm just going to get good at the jump. Unfortunately. Like that, kind of. See, I've not taken any damage. I did there. As long as I keep bonking on the wall, I won't. Because the game's broken in many ways, and this is one of them. Please stop bashing Spyro's head. He'll feel it in the morning. Almost got on there. Got something to show EP, some nice Dark Souls 2 fun facts. Well, I can show everybody. It's not specifically for him, but it's something I wanted him to see at the same time. And I may as well do it while it's next to me. I made a bit of a purchase today. Thanks to you guys, actually, because without you watching the YouTube videos, we wouldn't have had the money for this. So it's thanks to you guys this purchase was even possible. I also just forgot that I never turned off the auto focus setting on our camera. Doing that now. There we go. Let me just quickly show it. Hold on, it's in the bag. There's no handle. It's going to go a little bit transparent because it's a bit of green, but no, it's mostly white. Purchased. Are you happy now, EP? Are you happy now? Oh. There we go. Just me and my Xbox hanging out. The Series S indeed. Hello, True DK. How you doing? Me and the Series X over here. I'm so happy. You got a joke from the book. Are you happy for a different reason, or is this the only reason? So, our friend Tom has Game Pass, and I believe he allows us to use his account. So we should have Game Pass immediately. As long as he's cool with us using it, which he was in the past, so hopefully that's still the case today. Joke from the book. And I bet EP wasn't here to see that because he's lurking. What is a snake's favourite football team? Alice Madness returns. I could play it. I just need to figure out a challenge idea for it. Maybe one that incorporates the double jump glitch. The skins, that is funny. That's a good answer. It's not the correct one, but it's a good one. Ooh, way too far. Not far enough. Not. Clearly you need to damage boost off the fireball coming out of the lava. Are you saying that sarcastically? Yay for the Xbox. I bought an S this gen too. Not enough time to game to warrant spending more. Yes, I mean, this is second hand, so we didn't spend full price on this. EP's playing golf with your friends with another streamer right now. Oh, interesting. I need to play that game. Oh, don't worry about it, EP. You don't have to mod if you're busy. I had a no upgrades run on Nightmare difficulty for Madness Returns, but I can't delete my save data. It kept reviving itself. That's weird. Don't use Hysteria the entire game. You know what? I've not played the game in so long, I've kind of forgot what Hysteria does in the game. Oh, the platform just turned me away there, didn't it? The Fireball probably has the worst hitbox in the game. That's friggin' great. It's just what I needed. Let's just test if I can get hit by it. Didn't do a damn thing. I'm just going to test this. Normal jump. When the input goes through. It's weird how much better that seems to be, because I don't bonk, and I don't seem to get knocked back quite as much. It just doesn't make much of a difference, does it? It gives you an extra boost in battle and close to death. Oh, okay. That's not the kind of challenge I'm looking for then, because I want a challenge that might show off some glitches. And I think there is a double jump glitch that you can do with 2 controllers, which I don't have. I've only got 1 controller, so I'm going to have to borrow a controller for that. Even first hand, they're not unreasonably priced, but second hand, even better. Yeah. You can hit the hitbox, but it's microscopic. Beautiful. It just turned me around. It 180'd me there. I mean, you can definitely make that. Man, you just ain't landing. There we go. I'm not doing the charge buffer at the right time, and I'm doing it too quick. Sick of hearing him say that, I'll be honest. Man, I need a better way. I have to be able to damage boost my way onto this. Can I charge and then into a jump for the momentum? Is that an option? Hello, Rowan! Ruin! Welcome, how you doing? Without gliding, obviously. See, if I could slowly make my way to the left of this platform, it extends out slightly better, and I could potentially land it, maybe. And I'm getting closer. But now I'm obviously far back enough. I mean, come on, how much closer does it want me to be? This is ridiculous. Can this asshole get on that platform? I've made jumps this hard before, and I've made every single one of them so far. This one will be no different. Yo, camera, you're gonna have to behave yourself. I can use this to rotate slowly, can't I? And get the camera behind me. Hello, Zero Nova. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome to my personal nightmare. I think I have to admit that if I get that bonk and I don't land on the platform, I'm not going to get on the platform. What if I bonked across? Hello, first Maple. Good luck, thank you. What if I do this ridiculous don't take any damage when you bonk thing all the way across the wall here? And make a tiny bit of progress every time. Except when I fudge it like that. That could be possible. So yeah, close to the wall now. Make little bits of progress, don't get greedy. Even at this late level of the game, there's still new things I can show off for the video. And this could be one of them. That hit me. Ah. Progress is tough. What if? That almost seems to be working better, actually. Well, it was. Oh, I know I've got no health. And I've got to do that. I wonder if this one's any easier. Borderlands has a lot of challenge run potential, and you know what? If we can find one that's unique enough that's not been done, then I'm down, especially if it's a co-op one, because I like Borderlands. So that was ridiculous. This jump might be easier, let's just try it. Yeah, it was actually. Whether this one is or not, I don't know. Fewest jumps, how about no jumps? Oh, bollocks to you. I felt like there was an invisible wall there. No gun run. Yeah, melee only. I bet you could do that on the first one if you pick the Berserker. Well, I got no health. But we made it over. Thanks. I'll have a checkpoint at the very least. How much more level is there? Is this where I've been? Oh, I've been going through the level backwards, haven't I? And it's led me back to where I started. Of course it has. Fascinating. Can I get that gem when I've got Right. This game is so broken. It can't even get an accurate gem count. Yeah, I remember you saying now, Groink. Oh, I'm sorry. Developer mistakes, I understand. But when you can't count, that's where I sort of draw the line on your incompetence as people of making games. Like, what the hell is that? How many more Dragonflies are there? And where the goddamn hell are they? There's 2 more! And I don't know where they are. Math is hard, alright. It's not that hard, man. You're just adding up to 600. Shows how rushed this game was. I don't understand how you can rush that. Where are these dragonflies? At least I saved the pain of getting up there. That's true. And I guess I can point that out as well. Sure. But the question now becomes, where are those 2 dragonflies? Because I don't remember missing anything. And I guess I can't go back up there. Which sucks. Unless... When did I last save it? Was it... It was right here. I had to collect that green one, didn't I? Let me just check my total gems now. For this level. So it's 3 away from maximum. And there is obviously red worth 1, green worth 2. So there's obviously more gems than you need, but I need to get one of the green ones to count this as my maximum. That is quite annoying. Did you get the end of level dragonfly? You know what? I bet you I didn't. Or did I? Does it give you the end of level dragonfly if you've not, like, defeated all the dinosaurs or whatever? I mean, I can just, what's the word? I can, airwalk my way there, I suppose. Question. If I'd have collected that red gem first, and then one of these green gems, would it have said I had 601 gems? Because, like, that'd have been funny. Probably. Oh, can I squeeze through? Probably not, actually. Dang it. Do you have to defeat all of the dinosaurs to get that last end of level dragonfly? The gem count can't go over, but the dragonfly can when you duplicate. Then again, the gem can when you duplicate, can't it? Ooh, I'm still floating. I can hit you now. I already killed you at one point. I used to play this game as a kid. Seeing it now, seeing how broken it truly is. Yeah, it really is. It's quite astonishing when you don't realise how broken it is because you don't do these glitches when you're a kid. Because you don't know they exist. This game isn't broken. Yeah, it's a feature. Did that wall open up? It looks like it, doesn't it? So I can just, like, go through this bit naturally without having to do this walk in air. Which means I can get that dragon, that butterfly there. Hello, James. James. How you doing? You don't give me one, do you? You're just the guy at the beginning of the game, of the level. I guess talk to every NPC is the way to go here. The gem count and stuff, not the glitches. Ah, yeah. It's funny because that's the kind of thing you might notice, the gem count. You're not doing bad. Good. How's the challenge run? I might break down before this is over. Are you the end of the level guy? Thank you.
Hey, it's Wonky.
You never made it this far. Wonky? His name is Wonky? Why do your parents hate you? Right, now I'm looking for one last Dragonfly. And I guess I'm just going to have to look for every NPC I may have forgotten to speak to. Unless there was a portal I missed somewhere. I already got you, right? I am pretty sure I got you already. But just in case. Yeah, I thought I did. He was probably a bugger at birth. Wow, he was a bugger before they named him. Unless they changed their the name. Spoke to you already, yeah? You gave me a Dragonfly.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I can get back.
That I did. I'm going to have to use the walk-in air here, potentially. Ask Alexa. Alexa, remind Nathan that he is the pegging king in 1 hour.
Okay, Nathan. I'll remind Nathan in 1 hour.
Okay. This will be the first time I've ever heard her say the word out loud, so this will be funny. But I spoke to you, right?
Great.
Yeah. And I think I went along the path that this leads to. The normal last two Dragonflies in this level are Bonky and Wonky. Hilarious. Electric doesn't kill them. Obviously they're standing on fire, so that makes no sense. That, however, sorts them right out. I think I've been here. I don't remember the portal though, like what's in that? I must have done it already, right? Is this the one where you do the big climb? Let me save it here, and I'll load it if it's pointless. Bonky clearly dry humps everything. And Wonky's got nothing to dry hump with. Well, it does, it's just a bit wonky. He doesn't like to talk about it. Hello, Joy. It is the tower, isn't it? Then bollocks to you. I'm after Dragonfly, son. Just finished work. Nice. The relief. Late finish on a weekend. Can't imagine it. I don't think there's anything else here. You don't get one for killing all these, do you? They're just in the goddamn way. So we move on. I'm glad that still works. Means I have to change breath. I don't remember seeing any dragonflies just like roaming around. Oh yeah, this is why I needed to get the walk in air. Because this bit doesn't work, but you know what? I don't know why they can even attack you because you're already invincible for the lava. Good point. Just for like the sake of exploring the level again like I already have, I'm just gonna like glide because I don't think the Dragonfly is in any impossible location to get to without gliding, and I've already proved I can get over here without gliding anyway. I would just really like to know where the bloody hell it is. And now I'm just sort of talking to all the NPCs. I did one crazy long walk in air to get here at the end of the last stream. And I don't want to put you through that again. Oh, I never went this way, did I? Oh, I'm so... Wait, no, I did. Is there two ways? Oh, sorry, I thought there was... two ways up here. There's not. Might be. Ignore me. I did go this way. It was just this. No NPCs. Proved I did this already. It was well annoying. I can't see any dragonflies to grab. And then this just leads me back here. Although I guess I never spoke to that NPC down there, did I? When I went back through. Yeah, I don't think I ever spoke back to this guy again. It's my last hope.
It was it.
Damn it. The ones I have, groink. All but the fourth. Which one is that? I feel like I just explored the entire level as well. So, like, which one am I possibly missing? Is it actually like hiding around somewhere? You gotta chase it with your bubble breath. A random joke from the book. You know what? I never gave you the punchline for the one that I said. What's a snake's favourite football team? Slitherpool. Oh, groink, 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 groink. I didn't open the chest. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That's the one. And I did not need to do a lap through the level again. Because I believe the chest is near the beginning. Better read that joke before I forget. What two letters of the alphabet are bad for your teeth? That was the one. So yes, this level, 100% doable, no glides.
Hey,
Jean-Marc. No animation that time. Didn't even see him. Ever complete. Get me the heck out of here. Okay. Good stuff. Do you know what this means? Oh, the answer is DK. This means he was so cool his animation didn't play. He's got the best name. It's an actual name. As of right now, this moment, with all the glitches we've used, we have accomplished as much as you can in each individual level as humanly possible as far as we know without gliding. We have accomplished everything that can be accomplished in this game without gliding. And there it is, 86%, 6,100 gems out of 7,000 and 75 dragonflies, with 2 of those being duplicated with a glitch. As you can see, Dragon Realms at the top, we have 12 out of 10, because I glitched to duplicate one of them twice. So one of them counted as 3 essentially. So the 10th one became an 11th and 12th. The two that I can't get in the dojo are because of a speedway level, which is a forced flying level. Same goes for Cloud 9. And same goes for Thief's Den, except there is a third one in Thief's Den we can't get, which I'll show you later because we're probably going to get there. And we also can't do anything in the Monkey Monastery except, I think, collect 1 or 2 gems, which I'm going to go do now. Because this is the point where it now becomes a minimal glide challenge. In theory, it is a 2-glide game for 100% completion. Gina's with a friend right now. Chloe? Visiting them. It has been proven that this jump is possible. I myself have not accomplished it because it's too hard. But someone in the Spyro Enter the Dragonfly Discord server, the person who discovered it, they are allowing me to use their footage. You could dupe to get 100% of the game, but you couldn't do that in Monkey Monastery because you couldn't get all the dragonflies in Monkey Monastery because you can't dupe any dragonflies in there because you can't reach any, right? You could dupe other dragonflies to reach 90, but you would never get the 10 within Monkey Monastery. Or any of, not even one in Monkey Monastery, right? I'll mention it in the video that you could dupe to it, but I'm also going to mention that even if you did do that to get to 90 out of 90, it still doesn't really count because you can never get the Monkey Monastery number here to move. Those dragonflies will always be 0 out of 10. This jump is ridiculous, as you probably realised last time we did this. But what's interesting is that after you get this jump, which is like a precise jump like that, by the way, it's ridiculously precise. It's like that. You have to use the wall sort of to like bounce you to the right a little bit or push you to the right. Like that. And it can be done, but like it's ridiculously hard. So let's just say that I'm using the footage for that one because a human can't really do it. Now this is what I find interesting. This is still doable. The jump itself here isn't doable because that's even further than the previous one, and the wall doesn't really push you as much because the rock extends outwards there, whereas this one doesn't really. What you can do here... Now normally this would be too high up for a walk in air, or should I say not high up enough for a walk in air. But what you can do... Now, because I landed on the platform above me, the platform that I was originally standing on, as I bonked backwards, and then during the animation of the bonk, I fell off the ledge, the amount of time I spent on the platform in the bonk animation also counted to the amount of time I was falling, technically, which means I don't have to fall as far to get the walk in air. That I thought was going to be harder than I thought it was going to be harder than that. Now, you can't reach up here still with the normal jump, but the bottom of this bridge is not solid. So, head bash, through you go. Now I've got to get over there, which of course is even further away. But we have more height, but you need as much height as possible, so here we go. This pushes you off, as you just saw. So if you stay sort of on the right, it won't push you off. And then you can... I think being quick is the way to go, so just jump. Maybe run up it, then... Oh, no. Run up. Wow. And jump before it pushes me. Wow, it just pushes you like really quick sometimes. Whew. Let's get more on the right. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But that's nowhere near high enough. But I know you can get a lot higher. Ooh. There is a slower way of doing this that probably works better. but I found this to be harder but faster. And it works. So this is how we get into Monkey Monastery. I've done this before, hence why I got the Dragonfly here and stuff. The wonky ass airship ride. This is now the final level in the game. After this, there are no more levels, it's just the final boss. Even though I've kind of already done the final boss at the beginning of the stream, or the beginning of the game. Because you can just glitch straight into it. But, fun fact, in this game, the final boss gets stronger the more breaths you unlock. Which is weird. I don't know why they did that, because what would be the intention of doing that even originally? Whatever. So, when we fight the final boss now, he'll be stronger and have more phases. Tim Zero just subscribed for 15 months in a row. Stream Elements, you are behind. So behind. So yeah, this is the level where you need to glide immediately. You can get 3 gems worth at the beginning.
Of course.
Like I just did. Thanks, Stream Elements. Yeah, you can get 3 gems. And that's it. No glides. Doing a no glide will get you nowhere else. 3 out of 900. You can do nothing more. I guess you could duplicate those 2 gems over and over if you really wanted to until you have 900, but that would be a massive ball ache. But you'd never get any dragonflies out of it. Initially, my plan was to freeze this fool and stand on him, and hope I can get a walk in air off this pillar if I can get up there, but you just can't stand on this guy's head. And it's well annoying. You can totally stand on, like, a lot of other like NPCs, enemies, I thought. You can stand on NPCs' heads in the 3rd game when you freeze them. We're just going backwards as a species, that's all this is. So yeah, if there's a glitch you can do here that removes this glide, then I'd love to know what it is, but I don't think anyone does. So, 1 glide so far in this minimum glide challenge, and I hate myself, but here we are. See, I wonder if you can stand on these when you freeze them. No, it's just not a thing anymore. Because I was going to try and get up there. Ball ache, that's a new one to me. We say it a lot here in Britain. If something's an annoyance, it's a ball ache. Can I stand on the ice? Yeah. Ice physics are back. Cool. Can you jump on the ice? Yeah, you can't do that on the 3rd game, or maybe not even the 2nd game. Another random joke. Thanks, Corbin Corp. How you doing? I love saying baller shoolish. Oh, ball. Why did the policeman arrest the baseball player? Especially not so confidently and without a doubt. I don't think I need your damage boosting capabilities, mammoth people. Because he stole 3rd base, just as you've said. You got it right. Foamy?
Hey, it's foamy.
Okay, bet you can't break this. Shame. Fun fact of the day, those mammoths are immune to electric breath for some reason. That is strange. How do you get in there? Please don't say it's with a glide. From there. Huh. Groink. Do I need to keep those mammoths alive for damage boosting? To get up there? Because it doesn't look like I'm getting up there any other way. Can you even damage boost off those mammoths? You don't have to keep them alive. How would you get up there then? Can you walk in there over there? Then again, I guess you probably could because that's quite high up, isn't it? Yeah, alright. We're okay. Does this open for a shortcut? You can walk in there from higher spots. Oh, sweet. I look forward to it. Oh look, that's a big jump. That's a very big jump, actually. That's going to be tough. There's been no walking air capabilities yet. Huh. Alright. Guess I'm just going to have to practice this crazy jump.
Ouch!
It's going to be tough, this one.
Ouch! Ouch!
Hmm.
Ouch!
And the chest is there too.
Ouch!
You totally can't lag through that door, by the way. Ah, hilarious. You can. Yeah, it does kind of look like it's one of them, doesn't it? I mean, I already lagged through a door in one of the levels using making the quality of the game worse. Does bringing up the menus help at all? Fire's the most thingy one, isn't it? You can lag through almost any door. Wish you could breathe fire whilst charging. Come on, Spyro, you know you want to. Just like in real life. I'm going to disappear, need a nap. That's fine, Chloe. You disappear if you need to disappear. Good nap to you. Can you, like, glitch through, like, in the corner better than you can in the middle? Is there a sweet spot? The right door does stick out slightly more, doesn't it? Does jumping and charging make it like lag more? Pressing the wrong buttons. Hello, the Jammy Emperor. How you doing? No idea if this is helping. Good to hear. Formerly Cementer. Oh, right. Do you have 2 accounts? I'm not sure this is working out for me. I'd have to lower the game quality on my emulator setting to better match what the original game would probably run at. And considering this jump right here, I might have to do that. Oh, you renamed Twitch to Mass Discord. Very nice. That helps out a lot. Thank you. Right. I guess we'll do that. It's pretty cool I get to use the same glitch at least twice rather than just once in two completely different parts of the game. So, let me open my settings and try and find that same setting I found last time. Well, I say I found. Someone else found it for me and showed me where it was. And I've got to remember where it was. It was the clock override, wasn't it? We put it down. We put it on 30 before. Oh, you can already tell that's like working better. Look at it. The game's going crazy. This is on 50%, by the way. Now, we had to go all the way down to 30% last time. Look at it run like ass. Yeah. Easy. Let's go back to 100% and close that down. Even with optimal inputs for lag, emulator you can still get through without that setting. Oh, you can't get through even with optimal inputs. So, if I was running this on original hardware and it was the original copy of the game, how easy is it to go through that door? Because obviously there's no emulator settings to mess with. Like, how easy does it work naturally? Is it as easy as I just did?
Hey, it's Damsel.
Or is it a bit more difficult? Ah, the nostalgic lag. Because if it's as easy as it just was then, that would mean that this game, on the original hardware, is so bad. Like, it runs like that all the time. Thank you for following JK Uzuma. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Welcome to NG Plus Live, and welcome to Spyro Enter the Dragonfly without gliding. We have, unfortunately, had to do one glide in the entire game so far just to get into this level, but we've been able to beat the game without gliding. We're just going for 100% now. You can't just run through like that, but it's still pretty easy. Okay.
Hey, it's Shadow.
I guess I'll just say that if you spam the fire breath enough... Oh, hey, look. Because I'm at the end of the level already. There it be. Huh. I guess that's the final NPC. I discovered you on YouTube. Hello. Also, it's just Kuzma. I'll call you Kuzma. Thank you very much for discovering us on YouTube. Fun fact about the YouTube channel, the next video is going up very soon. Very soon indeed. What I need to do is go over the list of subscribers, Twitch subscribers, and make sure I've got that list completely up to date. Because I want to make sure it is before I just... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go through the level backwards, get the key, get as much as I can, then come back this way, and then do the walk in air, get the final NPC, then continue the walk in air, and get the treasure chest. Optimally, if you charge, jump, let go of charge, then flame, it lags really bad. That's interesting. But yeah, the next video should go up very soon. When I've got all the Twitch names that are subscribed together, I can get them all in the credits. Make sure that's as up to date as it can be. And the video will pretty much be ready. Obviously the Twitch subs and the Patreons and patrons or what have you, they'll get it first. It turns out this is just a portal. Which I guess I'll need to do anyway. There's me thinking I was backtracking through the level proper. Nay mind. I guess I'll save it here and have a look. So you know you're not leaving the level because it does this particular loading screen. The lower path is where you would backwards to the level, if that makes sense. So it's a good thing I did this first thing, because if I'd have fell down there, I wouldn't have come back up here. Not without having to go through the level again and lag through the door again.
Welcome to our ancient slide, Spyro.
Another slide! You bloody love them, don't you? You bloody love them! You penguins, man. You're going to mess me up every chance you get. Do I have to go through the flags? Oh, that gives you time. I wonder how necessary that's going to be. Woo! Missed those red flags. I'll get these ones. You only get 1 second for red flags. It's the green ones I want then. Oh, missed those. Oh, there's the green ones I missed as well. Well, oh, I didn't know that was a jump. I didn't know that was a gap. Funny story, if you hold Y, the timer doesn't spawn until you let go. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. This game, man. You never cease to amaze me with how broken you are. I mean, I've got to do it because I just want to show this off. This is hilarious. Just let go before the end, yes. Otherwise it might glitch out. They're not even flags. They're just poles. Are the flags just not loading now? Isn't this the unfinished one? There's an unfinished one? Record time, baby. Nurse Bobber with the subscribe. Thank you very much. You won't do the head turn. Hello, brother Doug. 5 months, Nurse Bobber. Thank you. Hubert. I'm guessing that's supposed to be difficult because you need to go through the flags to get the time to reduce enough and blah blah blah. The monk didn't tell you about the second challenge that apparently Sparks knows about but the monk didn't think to say.
Would you like to try our peaceful slide again?
Do I just hold triangle again for the heck of it? Yeah, because we're on a time limit. I want to finish this game. It starts off the same, I assume. Or does it go left this time? Is this different now? No, this is the same. Woo. That's almost how you get those flags. The devs just forgot to program the monkey to say it. So when they said the monkey forgot, or the monk forgot to tell you, the monkey, what they actually mean was that they forgot to get that voice actor to say that line. So they got Sparks' voice actor, and by voice actor I mean whoever makes those noises. Shit. Yes, I know. The key is how peaceful is this slide when you put freaking pits to freaking bottomless pits in it? You bitch. Yeah. It's the same slide, you just have less time. Oh, okay, so it's not any longer then. So, do the flags just stop loading? Because these are flags now, right? Yeah, these are not flags anymore. Should they be flags? They're just poles. Some of them still are. Or are they intentionally not loaded in as flags? So you can't use them? Oh, I'm so glad I made that. That would have been annoying. How did I ever 100% this game as a kid? It just seemed like it would have been annoying. You get 10 seconds less. Is that 2 dragonflies from 1 slide? Did he not even say his name?
Okay, come
Another
back
cool thing in this
anytime.
challenge, it has a cut path, and if you fall, you can still see the flags that used to be there. That is interesting. Tell you what, this challenge ended up being way more interesting than I thought it would be. Despite all the pain, this might have ended up being the most, like, interesting one because of all the glitches that are actually needed. Like, you need to use these glitches to do it. In Spyro 1, 2, and 3, you don't really have any glitches to take advantage of. Not really. Just proxies. There is glitches in the first game I could have used. I just didn't do them because for some reason in that video I banned glitches thinking that would make the challenge more interesting because if there was glitches involved it'd be too easy. But then I realised what I should have done is make glitches allowed but then make the challenge 100% completion. And I realised that before I did Spyro 2 and 3, hence why they were the rules for those videos. And I really wish I'd made those the rules for the first one. And yet the first Spyro video without gliding is the one that gets the views. How far along the game are you? This is the last level. This is the last level. Thank all that is holy. This is the last level. Actually bonk, please.
Ouch.
Thanks, Spyro. Big help. The flags weren't loaded.
Ouch.
Ah, he won't do it, the knobhole.
Ouch.
What's the plan for Spyro 4? I said it on Discord. It's going to be Jak and Daxter 1. Low eco.
Ouch.
Too low down. Can I go further along?
Ouch.
No. I guess I'll just go down, shall I? Grab the stuff. It is a good game, especially the open goal version. Now, I could walk and air my ass down there, potentially. But I'd only have to come back and glitch through the door anyway. So maybe I'll return to that later. I don't want to miss any gems. Got them all. Ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework.
Wow, that was more than I expected, but, thanks.
Your voice is very familiar. Yo, no Dragonfly?
What?
Wow, screw you too. Unless the door opened, I don't remember what triggers it to open. I wonder if there are any differences. Oh, there'll definitely be differences because they basically have different engines. And the glitches are all different too. And I don't know if any of them have been patched either. Can I see if the door's open from here? Whoops! I did a fall. It did! It has been triggered to open. Sweet. I guess he won't give me the Dragonfly until I've freed all of the dudes from their ice encasings or whatever. I need this walk in air then to get to him, right? What the fuck was that? He doesn't give you one at all. What a knobhead. He could be cool. Not much to ask.
Ouch.
Can I get one here then?
Ouch.
I was too high up. Let me do a save before I do that next time. I must be able to get a walk in air around here. That could be enough. Like here? Oh. Save it here now before I fall off again. Is that high enough? Am I going to get through there? Oh, come on. As if anyone's going to touch this normally anyway. Oh, you just made a powerful enemy. What's the need, man? Just let me through. Is this even high up enough? It might be. Guess I could try going slightly lower.
Ouch.
Not low enough. Or too low. You know what I meant. I got this game for Christmas the year it came out. I might have as well. I was excited because I loved Ripto as a kid. And the shit game just kept crashing my PS2. No. Look at that. That's a wall. That is a wall. That is pitiful, really. Oh, really? Let me do this game. That's not good enough either, is it? Or is it? Oh, you... Oh, wait, oh! We clipped. The camera's freaking out. But we did it. We're going to talk in the air.
Spyro, that's a good dragon.
I wish you could see the invisible walls with the emulator. There are some applications you can get that let you do it on other games, but no idea if such a thing exists for this game. I know there's one with Dark Souls. God damn you. I think Ratchet & Clank has one like that. So it wouldn't surprise me if they've made one for this. Oh, we can actually backtrack properly. Wrong way. Ooh! The limey coconut has followed. Thank you. How you doing? Put the lime in the coke, you nut. Right. Let's continue going through the level backwards. It's the best way. It's the only way. A lot of precarious platforming all of a sudden. In this lag-filled nightmare. It's not too bad though. It's quite jarring when the lag suddenly stops. Oh god, that's awkward, but I bet you can do that easy. Yeah, it just looked more awkward than it was. My favourite thing in this entire level is if you clip under the ice, the reflections are just walking around upside down. That's funny. They basically just duplicated the models, flipped them upside down and put them underneath the actual characters then. Does that mean there's technically like 2 Spyros all the time? I'm fine, thanks. What a game this is. If we may be so generous as to count this as a game. That's going to be one hell of a walk in air. Over there. And there. I don't want to use the whirlwind, of course. This might not be high up enough. Maybe I can get over there? Ooh. Dicey. Dicey. There's not a floor beneath me there. You gotta walk in there if you stand on the edge of the ice. Spyro's flipped model clips through a bit. Looking for that perfect bit of terrain. Which I don't think I'm going to find. Let's try this. Thanks, game. Big help. It has less bugs than GTA Definitive Trilogy. Yeah, you kind of have to split those bugs in 3 though, don't you? Because it's 3 games. Unless it's the exact same bugs across all 3. Oh, that worked. So I can get there and blow a hole in this, and maybe that can lead me above? No, it does not look like it. But I'll need the walking air just to get over there. Unless I can get up there and fall into it. Hello, Finn. How you doing? Each game. So I can go down there and clear that platform out. Ooh, but the gap between those two is massive. And these. No, that's not too bad, actually. I can make that. God, I don't know what to do. How am I gonna... How do I tackle this? Can I get over there? Am I too low down? Didn't they try to fix a lot of the bugs in the GTA? Yeah, they probably have by now. It looks like I can get over here, actually. And then I can platform... Oh, I can't make those jumps. No, that's impossible. This is a bit lower down. Can I make that? Oh, I've just got the key on it. And once I get that, I'm stuck. Groink. If I get the key and then pause and exit the level and then re-enter it, do I keep the key? I'm gonna guess no. I did not mean to stand on the platform. I thought I was too low. You do? Okay. So I can... Actually, if I just kill myself, won't I just spawn back at the portal? That'd be quicker than reloading. Let's try that. Whee! Still editing that Wheel of Fortune video, Finn. The Ratchet & Clank trilogy on Vita is not good, and yet I enjoyed it, but then again, I probably didn't notice the glitches. What annoyed me about it is you had to use the touchpad on the back to strafe. That bothered the hell out of me. Which was a shame. But once you got around there, you got used to it, I suppose. Shouldn't have to get used to it, though. Oh, Forza this time. Man's moving on. On the up. Alright, let's get this again. I can't even remember which particular bit of wall I bonked. It was not that. I think I am not high up enough for that one. Did I do it here? Not quite like that. No, I must have been on the higher platform. Yeah, I think I was about here, actually, wasn't I? Oh, what the fuck? I can forgive some things for being rushed. But literally the wall that you could just jump right into, not being solid. Like, I don't glitch to do that. Ugh. Okay. Got those gems. Now I'll go this side and do the portal. Oh, there's gems here too. I can make these jumps though. Be nice if you reached it though, wouldn't it, those sparks? It would. Portal becomes your checkpoint. You are very correct. You have to exit. Which means I'd have to exit the level and then travel back here normally again, which I can totally do, thinking about it. The game is held together with duct tape and prayers. Yeah, I can just exit the level and travel back through it again to get here, I suppose. Just get this out of the way. I don't even know what this is going to be. Tell me it's not another speedway. I've already lost 6 dragonflies to speedways. I don't want one of these anymore. There's only 3. Phew.
Spyro, the Riptocs have invaded our land and are constructing turret factories to destroy the monastery. Do you think you can destroy all the Riptoc factories with the Spitfire plane?
Did they just copy and paste one of the baby dragonflies from the dojo?
Destroy the Riptoc turret factories?
And I'm in a plane? Do I have to mash circle to rapid fire? Because when I hold it, it doesn't rapid fire. Science can't explain how we got here. Is there a reason I'm taking down the... Okay. Maybe I should just stop questioning this game and just get on with it. I love the speedway levels as well, Finn, but I can't do them in this challenge. That's my only hang-up with it. I'd rather try and get as much as I can. I've already had to do one glide just to get here. That's bothering me as it is. Why is this so much easier than the friggin' like UFO cow thing? Two left. This is the only place where you can dupe gems. What, this level? Look at that. There's one hiding. Please say there's no second one, because that was boring as hell.
Great job.
Hey, it's John.
That dragonfly is bigger than that dragon.
The Riptoc destroy the... Okay.
You did not mention a dragonfly, so I am out, sir. The enemies in this challenge drop gems, and if they clip through the ground, they collect, which obviously isn't supposed to be collected. Oh. So if you can find a spot to kill an enemy where they clip through the ground, that's a bit odd, isn't it? And then obviously you can just keep repeating the challenge over and over, and you can just keep getting gems and gems and gems. I guess if there's any point in this level where I really can't get any gems for whatever reason, I could just do that and max it out. Hopefully I will keep that key. If I keep the key in my inventory, does that mean it's possible to have more than 5 items in your inventory in total if you just run around the levels getting all the keys? What would happen if you tried to pick up a 6th? Would it just say no? No clue, never tried it. That's something I'd try. That's an experiment I'd be interested in knowing the answer to. My key's still there, and I'm not in the level, so I will commend the developers on that idea. Whoever had that idea. You can carry items wherever you go, because you actually have like a bit of an inventory. Because in the original games, I'm pretty sure if you get a key and you leave the level, you've lost that key. You've got to get it again. Which I'm pretty sure gave me some troubles when I did my no glide challenges for those videos. I'll tell you what, those last gems on that, the level with the cat wizards. Oh, this is a point. If I return to the beginning of the level, I have to do the glide again, and the door's closed. So really, I should have done that portal last. Like the last thing in the level. That way I would have ensured I wouldn't need to do the glide. So that's something to note. The door opens for me, that's good. The main reason is there used to be missions to take different things to different levels. That's an interesting idea. The game is trying to stop you from doing this challenge. Oh, it's been trying to stop me since level 1. And so far it's forced one glide out of me. Theoretically. Right. Let's get back to walking in the air and then decide where we're going next. Well, limited extra lives if you do that, right? One thing you'll notice is this chest in this level definitely used to be somewhere else. Is it just designed to be like... Does it look like one of the chests you see in one of the other levels?
Ouch!
Balls.
Ouch! Ouch!
Right, where are we going? Done all that. I guess I could break this. Because my checkpoint now will be the fairy. Assuming I got that checkpoint. What is that noise? Is it the birds? The pterodactyls? Whoa, rockets. I was hoping I could, like, break open the ice on that dude with one. Bit extreme. All the other chests are themed to their level, but this one has just got seashells on it. They just copied and pasted one then and couldn't be asked to change it. Or didn't have enough time. God, this noise is horrible. Where's the third one? Is he somewhere else? Can't shoot you guys. Okay, well I don't know where you are. You are very annoying. Up there? I have to shoot it blind? Oh, a different cannon. You reckon? Because, like, this aim's pretty high. I might just get lucky. What do you reckon? Keep going? You can. Can't go in first person view in the cannon. Or, you know, the camera view. Yeehaw! Oh, I got him! I think. I saw the number. And the noise is still happening.
Hey, it's Gaku.
Do they ever stop? whatever it is making that noise. Does it ever stop? Guess not. I guess I will kill myself. Bit of an extreme reaction to that noise. I'm trying to do that cannon proxy you do on the third game. See everybody. I will respawn. Whoa, that lagged the stream for some reason. Just jumping off there. Okay, so I didn't get the checkpoint. But if I did get the checkpoint, I wouldn't have been there. I would have been. Gaku's another easy dupe target. Really? Do you fire the rocket and then, like, pause and exit as it connects with the bird or something? Or do you pause and exit before getting off the turret? There's the checkpoint I should have got. Did she not zap me? Thank you. I hate women, every single one of them. Well, you can lick my toes. I think someone's trying to ruin my career with that one. I don't think I said that with the context that you would think.
This is a reminder. He is Pegging King.
He is Pegging King.
This is a reminder. He is Pegging King.
It sounds like I'm the pagan king.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Ouch!
See, how would I get up there? Unless there's a different part of the level I can get a higher walk in air. Sounds like it's raining.
Good thing you came along when you did, Dragon.
Don't try and wriggle out of it now. We all heard you say it. There was context to it. Had that with more G's. I've got to die again. Good thing I've got enough lives. I'll tell you what, Tim. I'll run at your face. That's it. Melt away, you cow. You cow in heat. Nope, can't think where that second quote ever could have come from. Context is temporary quotes are eternal. Ah, testes. If you kill the last pterodactyl, you need to glitch the menu, then teleport away. During the catch animation, then Sparks will give you a duped one when you land in the next level. Oh, what the is this game just eating jump inputs in the same spot? Because I'm pressing it. You've been tricked by fake knockers. Don't you dare walk in my face. Thank you.
Ouch!
So I can get over here. How would one ever get up there? At no point does the platform lower, that's a different ledge. I wonder if I can head bash here. Damn. I liked that idea. Mayhap. Oh, it pushed me down. He's pushing me down, man. Theory time. You can get that snowball up there to attack you. Oh, God. I don't see anything that could attack me. Here's my theory. Going from the back. Why is it solid all the way around? What purpose did you have to make this solid all the way around? What possible need was there? With how broken everything else in this game, why is this solid all the way around? God damn it. You are like the developers knew what they were doing. Hello, Todd. Yeah, fair point. Can't go through any of these walls. Here's my theory going from the back. Oh, Finn. At least you can see the flipped guys. Oh, yeah, good point. Let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah, there's just 2 models for it. Wouldn't it be funny if you can kill them both to get double the gems? It's like a slope or something, isn't it? Look at that. You can almost sort of get through there. Come on, let me through. Maybe if I can jump that bit. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, why you got to be this way? Alright, fine. If you lag again. Yeah. Probably would let me. I went through there. Will it let me jump when I'm through? It's not really going all the way through, is it? That looked pretty close. I don't know if that was my imagination or not, but that looked pretty damn close. This would be preferred to prevent damage boosts. Please, no more damage boosts. Hey! Ow! Wait a minute, that's a checkpoint. And you're immune, apparently. I just got checkpointed. Maybe I can jump down to a previous platform from here without gliding. Because I don't think I wanted checkpointing there. Oh, that shield makes him immune. Oh, that tiny shield, okay. Get the gem, man. Ice physics in this broken ass game. Get the goddamn gem, you butt munch. I guess I have to use this to break open this. Which I then can probably airwalk to. I'm not reaching that. Ooh. I did not. Okay, Groink. Here's what I'm thinking. If I airwalk to this platform in the way that I have, the only way to like get close enough, I believe, to get the gems on it. Okay, no, hold on. Hold on. In the interest of minimum glides, and if anyone, if Grunk, you might know what I'm talking about. We can't get that checkpoint. I don't know how I'm going to avoid it, but if there's a way, I've got to do it. Keeping gold sparks will be best for the gems, of course, because then I'll get them from the distance I might need. Once I get up there, I'll save state immediately. And then we need to start experimenting because we cannot get that checkpoint in the interest of not getting in the interest of minimum glides. Because if I get that checkpoint and I need to get off this platform, I have to restart the level and do that beginning glide again. And I can't do this platform last because you need it to break open the ice, and also the platform in the distance with the portal on it needs to be done last as well. And I can't do both last, so I've got to pick one to do last. It's possible to make the checkpoints not work. You tell me now. Please tell me how to make the checkpoints just not work. I got the jump right, but I don't think I got the height right. I've done it before. Oh, you mean just like sprint through and don't give them time? I thought you meant there was like a tried and true turn them off kind of thing. Right. Keep gold sparks. Don't die. Whether you deserve it or not, I'd be pretty mad about being peed on. You horrible, horrible, horny nutsack. That really worked. Right. Can I now just kill you with fire? Yeah. If you approach the checkpoints a certain way, she disappears and can't zap you. What would this certain way be? Because I need to do that. This knobhole's going to throw. Don't you dare. I'm sorry. The other one died to fire after he was frozen. She zapped me. You'll know because instead of being there, it'll be a floating spark. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know how to make her do that. You need to die 1,000 times. She keeps coming back, man. How do I kill you? I have to charge then. She did not zap me. I could have killed him with the turret. Aha. You have to reapproach as she's disappearing. And then she stays the hell away. Which means now I should be able to just kill myself. And not spawn back up there. And spawn at the previous fairy. Which is exactly what has happened. Thank goodness for that. That was an interesting new development to the challenge. We're the smartest of all time. There's me thinking that no new thing could possibly be introduced to this video now on the last level, right? Like, we've seen it all, yeah? Nope, you gotta... You are forced to go near a fairy, but you have to make sure she doesn't zap you. Otherwise, a new glide gets added to the total. The total is currently 1. Theoretically. If I did that portal in the distance last, then it's still 1. I didn't do it last, but I'll show it last and say it. You understand. I knew that wasn't going to work as soon as I did it. Bit low down, but I don't need height this time because I'm going straight over here. That's a good point. I'm not going to make that. So if there's a checkpoint on this one, I'm also screwed. Not screwed, but... Oh, the one glide was the beginning of this level. The very beginning of it. Which sucks. But there's nothing you can do about it. Is he just hanging out with the enemy down there? Fraternizing is what he's doing. I kind of want to go on this roof. Ruin my fun. What are you facing that way for? Oh, you bricks with your shields. Don't talk to him now!
Hey, man, nice shot, Spyro! Those flying Riptocs won't be bothering us again.
Yeah, I'm being bombarded by snowballs.
Ouch!
Still am. Okay. Don't want to use the whirlwind. I like how that guy was talking about the Riptocs. As if, like, please kill the Riptocs. But it was Sparks who gives you the Dragonfly. So yeah, so I've got no choice but to kill myself again, because that's not happening. This NPC is the best character in the game because if you walk around him, his head just spins around. Ah, ah. Isn't there another one that does that as well? I swear there was a second one that did that, like earlier in the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Wish I'd shown it, actually. If I was a smart man, I'd have shown that. Maybe I'll glide there specifically just to get the footage at the end.
Ouch!
That's annoying, because I've got to get him dead. Then again, I should be able to make that jump just fine. That doesn't look too far. I'm going to do this in case there's a jump I can't make. That looks a bit iffy. And now it's not loaded. I might have to just go down and see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no shield on you. Good. You've got one, though. A little bit of a jump. No problem. You look delicious. Why, thank you. Might have something to do with this nugget-like look I've got going on. Oh, that's a bit dicey, but maybe I can make it. Depends if I actually jump, I suppose. I can make that. So greasy. I am quite greasy. I never broke that. I never did the airwalk to get that frozen dude, did I? I completely forgot about that. Hopefully I'll be able to return and do that later. Whew, you can make that. You forgot about my man. Wait, did I just get checkpointed here? Was this the one that I didn't shoot? Wait. Where is this ice wall then? Where? Which ice wall am I at the back of? You shoot it down on the normal path you didn't take. I see. So that would mean I could airwalk from here and go through the level normally to get over the platforms I couldn't do, to go on the normal path to get to that ice wall. However, am I high enough to reach this platform first? Yes, I certainly am.
Whoa, what happened? I feel like an iced lolly. Did those riptocs put me on ice? Egads. Thank you, Spyro.
The subtitle said gosh, and I'm pretty sure he just said egad. And then I've got no choice but to accept the sweet embrace of death. Oh, the Battle Royal. Who's winning? Hey, Groink, I think you're winning this one. Ego Shads? Came down between Groink and Jammy, but I believe Groink won. No! It was a close one. It was as close as it could possibly have been. I win all. I don't. I'm a bit low down, but let's see. Ooh, no, I am too low down, aren't I? Oh, for sure. Haha, okay. Can this be done? Not if I just fall off like that. I must be able to get a higher walk in air, like here. You didn't bonk, man. You can walk in air from the spot you snap down to. Yeah, but I don't think it's high enough. Damn it. Really? Oh, you can definitely get over as we use it as a backup. Okay, so you do it from here then, basically. It's just weird because it looks like you can never get high enough. Man, stop snapping me down. I don't know if this is any higher. Maybe a little bit, because I think I was going through that torch last time rather than, like, over it. I'm a bit higher. I'm high enough. Can I go through this? I'm saving this. No, this acts as floor, apparently. Well, that's funny. I didn't see that coming. Maybe if I go round the level instead. Oh, that's true. If you bonk, you'll get a lower one. So, like... God. Ah. Can I do the wall instead? Low enough? Low enough. Wrong way, though. I'll be back for you. I'll be back for all of you. But right now, I got places to be. I don't want to fall down yet. Hey, it's that Bartholomew. That's a jump I could make. God, I don't know when I want to go. There's the wall then, isn't it? So I guess I want to make sure I can get up there and break it. And once I do that, the rest should be... I mean, that's a jump. That's a jump and off, but I think I can make that and then jump down there, down to here, and then do the rest of it just fine. So I think I'm good to go down here. Didn't have a shield, but you know. I ain't swapping breaths. Have you actually got something for me, though? So many monkey NPCs that don't give you a damn thing.
Greetings, young dragon. I believe the turret behind you could be a very useful weapon for you to use on your quest. We use it for our annual Snowball War. Oh, it's quite an event. Although we are a non-violent people, we do have our vices. Perhaps you might want to glide over...
No, there'll be no gliding. I will find my own way. What do you mean glide? It's not even that far. Glide over there, my asshole. Wait, what's this whirlwind do? Does that take you somewhere that I wouldn't be able to reach? Gliding? In this economy? Let me just see where this goes. Actually, no. Let me bow it down. Whoops. Let me just play this safe and go back where I was. Let me save state before I find out where this goes. Ah, right on the wall. Sweet. A wall that I'm probably going to try and work out how to get in. Can I break it open with this? Ah, you wound me. Well, the previous walk-in air I got would get me there, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but maybe a damage boost would get me up there. Get off. Oh, well, I've got that to break, you know. Which you can only just reach. You can, but I wouldn't rely on it. Take me some gems. Can you fire breath as you head bash to get it? They suck to boost onto. That's not fire breath, of course. Still can't land on them. What would you rely on then? Would you go for the previous walk in air and just walk around it? Headbash doesn't kill him, which is good. I bet these do suck to thingy. I bet I can get it though. I kind of just want to see if I can do it. Don't charge into them either, that just hurts you. They have no animation, so you just gotta wait for the contact, didn't you? Like that.
Well, I like the cold, but I don't like it that much.
Well spoken. I lost Spark completely doing that, didn't I? Oh well, there'll be some fodder around. Pro gamer move. I wish. Just got lucky. Just kept doing it till it worked. I have to be careful though without sparks. Don't know where the next fodder is. Thank God it's not ice here. Just trying to beat this game as a pro gamer move. Yeah. 100% speedruns of this game must just be awful. Where's the key, though? That boost is theoretically fast, but it's obvious why we don't do it. Yeah, it's frame perfect. Forgot I didn't get a bunch of gems on the way here, too. Could I reach that high platform from here? Do I have to do the... Ooh, the things I don't think about. When I did my first initial walk in air, I should have gone up there. What's the difference between speed and challenge runs? The definition of insanity, one can raise money for charity. I like how that rhymes. I wonder if I can get a walk in air here. Of course, without ground beneath me, it will never work. There we are. Oh, it's ice physics. Of course it is. Well, it worked. Does that mean... Oh, this is ice physics up here anyway. Jesus. The erraticness. Hello, Vent. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the madness. Oh, God. The ice physics are awful. Go away. I am sparksless right now. I'm in no mood to deal with your nonsense. Speedruns of this game are fun, but it can make you very angry. A lot of speedruns are like that. Get in the damn bubble.
Hey, it's Holly.
If that had made me fall off, I'd have been well angry. Why did that Dragonfly lag the stream? Was I too close to it? Grab it. Careful. Oh, missed those. I'm not going to break it open with bubbles. To be an Enter the Dragonfly defender, at least you can jump on the ice, unlike 2 and 3. That's true. That's one thing that I prefer, change-wise. I'd rather do any percent glitched of this run versus 100%. Oh, any percent glitch just means like a minute, doesn't it? Whew. Right. Can I platform backwards? That's a bit of a jump, isn't it? Perhaps you could do it? Ooh, okay. Let's try. Well... That walk in air might be necessary to get to that platform, but I don't want to go there until I've got the key. I could make this. Not having sparks sucks. I've never done any speedrun. I've not really properly done any speedrun. I kinda almost did, but I never submitted the time, even though I was third. Oh, that lag. Yeah. He died in a charge, which I wasn't expecting because he's kinda big. It was Puzzle Fighter, Tim. It was. My time was 3rd for the leaderboard, but
Spyro,
no one cares about
I
that
know
game,
you've heard
and
of Yeti
also
and scary
no one
monsters,
follows the rules
but we're
that are on the
peaceful, which is
speedrun.com
why we live
website,
here
so
in this
whatever.
once peaceful realm. The true monsters are the Riptocs, and they've taken my kind and imprisoned them in the
So I didn't
ice.
bother uploading
Can you
my
save
time.
the 5 Yeti with your flame breath?
Can I save the 5 Yeti? I mean, I've been doing it, haven't I?
Thank you, Spyro. The Yeti will always welcome you with open arms.
Cool. The only reoccurring character who's like in one of the levels, right? From the 3rd game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Any percent on this game is fun unless you want world record, then it's depressing. You've got the world record, don't you? I thought you had it, Groink. I thought you were the any percent world record holder for this game. Where's the key? Oh, I've got it. I don't even remember where I picked that up. Oh no, I do remember now, because I remember I asked if I died and... or if I left the level and came back, would I still have it? Yeah. Ignore me, I remember it. It's still depressing. Well, be depressed no more, because you've got it and I don't think anyone's getting it from you. Anytime soon. Can I make this jump back? Jumps keep on coming. I should stop, but I just keep playing it. What on earth got you into playing this game over any other game you could be speedrunning? What is it that brings you back to this one? Like, you can't honestly say this game's better than 1, 2, or 3. Like, objectively. Right? Surely. Used to be Spyro 1 runner. What changed? Sweet. Honestly, the level of competition on Spyro 1 at this point, isn't it like stupidly high? I'm trying to think where the last few gems are now. Obviously there's that chest I need to open, and I know there's gems on there, so it could just be them. My PlayStation stopped working. And this is on GameCube, and was the only Spyro I had left. Ah, that explains everything, when it became your only option. And you got to play Spyro somehow. And you just got good at it. God damn it. But of course, nowadays, you could probably have a new PlayStation or emulate the PlayStation games, so would you never go back to the PlayStation games again? Or did you get too engrossed in this one? I don't think that's a good enough walk in air because I'm too low. I'm trying to think how I get to that chest. It's this way, actually, isn't it? I'm going mad. I'm going mad. Emulation is allowed, Jammy, if the community decides so, and I think maybe it has its own categories? It is a seashell one. Yeah. Even the key's a seashell one. Again, no animation. All the dragonflies. All the gems. Level complete. Look at that. one glide, and we're able to do this. If we use the duplication glitch, then in theory we could get all the dragonflies on every level except this one. Which would mean the game would be technically, theoretically, 100% completable in one glide. With that glitch. And it'd be the glide at the beginning of this level. So I might mention that, but it's also like it's a low move, isn't it? Makes sense. Seashells come from water, and what is ice if not hard water? Makes perfect sense. When I think beach, I think water, ice water. Oh, you still run Spyro on an emulator? You just don't take it seriously. Okay, that's cool. 97% complete in one glide. And like I said, you could theoretically, if I can't now, but I could have duplicated the dragonflies on Dojo, Cloud9, and Thieves' Den, right? And that would have put me up to 10 out of 10 on all three of those. Which would technically mean, if you're really any percenting this, like, nothing is off limits except you can't glide. All glitches allowed. You could technically 100% the game in one glide. Which is quite interesting. Whole new playthrough to prove it. Bollocks to that. No, what gets me now is I wish I could do that glitch where you fly upside down. But, like, keep it. Do it again, do it again. You sure you don't want me to play a different game instead? Because I know I do. I'll go here just to show you that one dragonfly I can't get. Legit. Zelda time. Hey, if you can think of a challenge for Zelda, I'll do it. Event. I do want to do Metal Gear Solid 3, but I have no way of playing the HD version of the game currently, and that's the only version of the game I will do the challenge on because it has unique glitches that I need. Become the biggest Enter the Dragonfly streamer. I mean, how big do I have to be to become the biggest Enter the Dragonfly streamer? There's apparently 29 people here now, so thank you. But surely if, like... Who's the biggest speedrunner for Spyro right now? God, do they make me... I'm just trying to show you all something. They make me precariously jump into a whirlwind just to show you. Right, so I managed to do this entire level. All gems and 7 out of 10 dragonflies. And the only dragonfly I can't get no one plays this game. It's me and like 3 people. Fair. I see why. So this is the only dragonfly I can't get on this level except the speedways, and it's because I can't reach those bonfires. And you can do it in one glide if you use that whirlwind down there, I believe. In fact, let me just test that. You have to U-turn here, and then hover on here. Ice that, and then you can do one of them really finicky jumps like this, and you can make that. And then you can get all the bonfires in one glide. But of course, that adds a second glide, which is really frustrating. Considering that there are some... Well, that doesn't reset the challenge. There are some little sneaky things you can do, they just don't get you there. Just play Hero's Tale. Never played it before. Never. I want to. So if I save it here, and I can... If I do better... Son of a bitch. There we go. And then you can glitch or clip through the wall here? There, here. And then you can get sort of like on the other side of those platforms, but now I'm too low down, so even if I was able to head bash up there, I won't be able to make it. So what I've theorized is, what if you could go all the way back? Obviously I'm going slow on purpose just to show you, but you'd be sprinting the entire time here. I don't want to accidentally risk bonking into a wall. Or hitting a death plane. Hero's Tale no gliding would definitely be something, would it? Would that be a good challenge? Because I'm... Wait, I just noticed that when you die and you respawn, the challenge stays active. You probably can't use that to your advantage, I don't think. Or can you? Hold on a second. Hold on. I had no idea that happened. Oh, can I not get over there? From here? Is there no whirlwind? I'll use this whirlwind, won't I? You could, if this level, have more than 2 checkpoints. Where is the nearest checkpoint when you go back through the level this way? Oh, can I reach that? Fucking hell. I guess I could go for the one underneath it, couldn't I? Whirlwind me. So, where's the checkpoint back this way? I think I proved you can... Oh, can you make that? Actually, it doesn't really matter if you can make that, because if I'm going for a checkpoint... Where is it? Oh, is it too far back? Is it really this far back? Alright, that's a shame. If it was like here, then maybe. But, if it's this far back. And you can't use swim and air because obviously you can't. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks because you can't get back up the ladder and... No, you couldn't get up here without doing another friggin' damage boost. And even then you'd lose your walk. Ah, fucking sucks. Let me just get it. There's no portals between there and here either, so you can't even use checkpoints for there. Zap me. Feast 10 is my favourite place to die for that reason. Surely that can't be a serious statement. You'd hate to go back this far. God, yeah, because if you died after getting the first few bonfires and had to come all the way back, you'd have to run back through the level, get the damage boost, get the walk in air, get up there. And then you'd have to sprint through this glideless as well, doing all the jumps. Which is, in of itself, not the easiest thing in the world. I did this level 4 times on a run today and was ready to break something. I hate the fact that we have a method of getting to those bonfires without gliding. But it's ruined by the fact there's a time limit on this challenge. Because if this was theoretically not on a time limit, you could do it. I can't do it because the enemies are dead. If those enemies were still alive, you could theoretically still do this. It's just the time limit that screws you. That's a massive shame. I'm just wondering now where the other checkpoints are. Where can you get spawned? I'm trying to think where the first one is. After the first whirlwind in the level. Should we go exploring? Fat. Alright, whatever. Oh, I know where I'm going to be now. That's fine, I can just backtrack. Oh no, I'm not. I'm at the beginning for some reason. I thought I got a checkpoint. Didn't I get zapped? Thought I did. Oh, I loaded a state. Oh, okay. Nurse Bobber wants a joke from the book. I hate these jokes so much. Oh, I couldn't. No, these are so bad. And a lot of them we've had before. What does the brass band use to clean their teeth? The checkpoint's here, which is right next to a portal, so that's... Oh no, the portal's further up, actually. So you can get a walk in air here. I think I've done it, but it doesn't give you enough height to be able to get to those... Get back and get those bonfires. It's enough to get to the chest, which is what I used it for. Don't knock. Don't know. What was the joke again? I forgot. I read it and I forgot. Oh, brass band teeth. It's a tube of toothpaste. Do you feel better now? After knowing that? See, this is quite high up altitude-wise, so if we could get a walk in air here and then get out of bounds... Could we get back there? Here, maybe? LOL. I got a walk in air, obviously, with a damage boost on that dude over there. You missed the punchline. A tube of toothpaste. So, Groink. Instead of using... Well, you could use the second checkpoint to respawn. Or if this is too far, we can use that portal. We can use that. Then, of course, you've got to run all the way through here, which isn't ideal. Or if it's quicker, you can use the portal on the other side of these axes. Use the enemy here. Or maybe not even necessarily this enemy. Use the enemy that's close to the portal. Over here. To get a damage boost and a walk in air. Or if not the enemy, just run up here and do it. That could work. I guess the enemy would theoretically be quicker if you got the damage boost quickly. Oh, frick. Oh, I didn't realize there was crystals beneath me. Am I really too... I'm popping off. Enjoy your theory crafting. Thank you very much for being here, Jammy. I need a different bit to jump off here, apparently. Can I get on top of this? Too good to be true. You're always too low down. In fact, I would be way too low down because the steps go higher from here. Thank you for being here, Zero Nova. Thank you for the being here. Oh, yeah, you might need the damage boost then. Okay, so here's my theory. So, you use this as your checkpoint. You travel all the way to the end and avoid the checkpoint fairy on the way. You use the walk in air to get to the bonfire challenge. Well, you have to walk in air. Sorry, you have to damage boost and walk in air again to get to it. You have to do a lot of damage boosting. But yeah, you do that to get to the portal. You do the first all but 2 bonfires. Then you get yourself killed and spawn here. Damage boosts very quickly off the Riptok that's here. And charge into the wall and get a walk in air. Go through here assuming you get enough height. And then from there, can you like run around the terrain and get to... I mean, are we that far away at this point? It's hard to know the structure of the level. I don't really know. I don't know if you have time either, Groink, but that's the thing. Without trying it, you'd never know. I guess you could use that portal, but then you wouldn't be able to get back on here without gliding unless you were a really good jump. And then you could use that one for a damage boost over there. Because in theory, that would be faster if this jump was doable. I wish I hadn't killed all the enemies, because then I could test this out with a lot of save states. Right, I kind of just want any walk in air. Just to test, and then go here. Just to see if I then can get to that area. So... I mean, I guess I could use the swim in air just to test where's near where. But that wouldn't be a definitive test, I suppose. Not as good a test. So if I go to the top here for that walk in air. Hello, Pee-wee. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your subscription. The fact that you got bought a... Oh, you've been shifting furniture. Is there a bit of a move going on then? You have to be quite low. And I don't know if that's going to be good enough. I'll do the swim in air. The level is just one big circle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I should have gone the other way. Right. I've already proven you can get to the puzzle, or the challenge, without gliding. Is this really the maximum height for swimming? There's no way. Huh? I have swum around this entire level, getting all the gems. There was no way this was the maximum height. I have been up there and everything. What gives? Day before Christmas Eve, our dragon died. We've got around moving his Viv upstairs. One of our snakes is going to move into it. Oh, is that like a... I don't know what a Viv is, but is it like the tank thing that you use as like the habitat? Well, I'm sorry to hear about the dragon. Oh, short for vivarium. That makes sense. No, no, no. There's no way. I have swam this entire level. I am almost sure of it. I swear I did it when I was doing the run in this level. I don't know how you did it last time. But I did! Right? Side effects, you know I did. Hello, Toshirio? Soul? A new Spyro challenge video on the horizon? Yep. This one's going to be interesting. I've done it pretty much, but there's just loose ends that I'm trying to clear up. I'm almost certain you did as well. I know I did. I flew around getting all the gems on the level that I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to reach these without swimming. So I made sure to get as much as I could whilst swimming. That's ridiculous. What? This is so dumb. I know for a fact that I did it. Does he sound like Tidus? Well, they are different voice actors. Tidus is James Arnold Taylor, and Spyro is, in this game, Tom Kenny. Are the glitches getting glitched now? I'm so confused. And I'm scared too, because if I didn't do it for whatever reason, which I know I must have, because how else would I get all the gems? Like, I need that to be able to 100% this, 100% the gems in this level, I think. I've never seen anyone get a swim up there until you did. I'm surprised you didn't mention it at the time, Groink. Unless you did and I missed it. What the hell? Is it something to do with the fact that I've now finished the level, whereas before I hadn't? Is it because I've done the puzzle? Even though I'm pretty sure I did the puzzle last time. I need to figure this out because I need to mention it. Because if someone tries to recreate my run to do their own challenge and they can't do it and I can't explain it, then I'm a fraud. My answer can't just be, I guess I got lucky. I've done it twice as well. I've done it twice. I've got the swim in air twice, I'm sure. Good night, Nurse Bobber. I will do, thank you. Oh, that's so weird. You need Betty. What on earth is Betty? Oh, Gina. What kind of typo was that? I need Gina to get the glitch. Is it possible to do with the way I've loaded in the level? Don't know why my brain went there. Nathan and Betty. Something to do with the order I've loaded things in? This kind of stuff happened. I've done it twice, Groink, I swear. I swear I've done this twice. One of them might have been off stream, but I know I did it. What is the difference between what I did then and what I'm doing now? Are you checking the VOD side effects? Oh, I know I got a swim. Let me check. For all a fan of NB Plus Live. I'm checking my footage now because I'm scared. I have so much. When did I enter this level? It's gotta be this one. At least we could have done that. Before that. Wow, before that. I think I might be looking at these in the wrong order. Ah, here. I think I found the swim in air. Right. I am currently watching me do the swim in air and I'm going to see what difference there is between what I did and what I'm doing. Maybe it's because you did it after you left the challenge. You reckon activating the challenge could make a difference? I literally didn't do anything different. And yeah, it just lets me swim anywhere. I did nothing different. That is such BS. I think the first time I did it, the gate was closed, but I think I've also done it with the gate open because that's how I got all the gems in this level, or on the awkward platforms. I just swam around and got them all. Oh man, that's messed up. I'm just making sure I definitely did swim around the whole level, but I got the height I needed on the one I just did, so... Yeah, I opened the door, and there's me swimming through it. Oh. It is on the fourth bit of footage I've got. So I can only assume it's the fourth VOD. Is there a part 4 on YouTube? Maybe using save states so that you could keep doing it again and again. No, because the first time I did it, the very first time I did it, I'm going back in the footage now on VOD 4. There's the link to the YouTube channel with the VODs on. Oh no, I gotta walk in air. Thanks for being here, Terrander. Have fun at D&D. Thanks for being here. It's nothing to do with the footage splicing you were discussing in the VOD. No, I didn't. Obviously, when I was doing the VOD itself, when I was doing the stream itself, no splicing was happening, so I proved you can do it. Okay, the door's closed on the footage I'm watching, which is 2 hours and 35 minutes in on VOD 4. Okay, I didn't do it more than once then, I guess. Because now I'm doing the puzzle underwater and then I get a swim in air. Oh. Is my swim in air height limited on the VOD? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was for a second. It looked like it was until I did something weirdly specific. Levels sometimes just have random properties. Or I could just suck and do that. So, height limited. Now, see, on the VOD, I just swam next to this, then suddenly I was able to go higher, but I don't know if that was a coincidence. Probably not. I'm looking at 3 hours and 49 minutes of the VOD. That's when you were discussing how to get up there. Well, I was on VOD 4, and I think it was, what was it? 2:35? 2 hours 35 minutes? From there's when I did it. I'd have to have the state when I did it. I don't necessarily need to test it, I suppose. But knowing the difference right around here. Thank you, Tim. $239. 30. So I got the swim in air. And I was able to just go wherever I wanted. Yeah, that link that Tim's put in the chat there is the timestamp. Oh no, I definitely didn't keep that save state, Groink. When I finish a level, I finish a level. Which is obviously not the smartest thing in the world, but wow. I had no idea that this was a thing just because I got it first time last time. What is it that triggers being able to go up?
Youch! Youch!
Obviously the state I've got the game in now is no good. That's really irritating because I can't even test what I wanted to test now. Enemies have infinite rage. So this is going to really be annoying now, because for the video, all I've got to do is just say, like, all I can do is say, I got lucky, sorry. It let me. I don't know why. I wish I knew. If I did, I could tell you, but I don't know. Now I'm in a situation where I just can't explain why I got lucky, and they won't be able to recreate the run in the way I did. And maybe it's got something to do with the fact that I did the challenge, but this is the thing, Groink. Groink, you said you could never get this to replicate. You could never get it. Which means, in all the times you've tried, you've never pulled it off. And obviously you weren't trying it from a challenge every single time. Surely. Hello, Axis the Collector. How's the amazingly made game going? Confusing! It's going very confusing. Maybe the fact that I've been here is enough to help me get up here. Maybe, don't know. Is it hard to get here on a fresh game? It's long. I won't be able to get here today. A speedrunner probably would. Don't you need, like, yeah, 55 dragonflies? Heiki Chowie subscribe, thank you. Thank you very much, Heiki. Appreciate it. You've just got yourself in the credits of the new video. Which I have to imagine will upload at some point in the next few days, because it's going to go for the Twitch subs first. Probably as early as tomorrow for the Twitch subs. And patrons. Does the emulator have any cheat codes? The game itself has cheat codes, but not ones that I could make use of. I can run the game in slow motion and I don't know what else. In the VOD you kind of go around the opposite side in a bit of a loop. Would that make any sort of difference? Opposite side? As in, like, from here? Like, It takes me around an hour to get here in a run. Fook that. And that's you, like, speed running. That's you know what you're doing. Damn it. Something I did in the run. Not in the run, sorry. In the... Oh, hello, Rounding Magnet. Hello, Rounding Magnet. I'll call you Magnet. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this nightmare. Now, what I did in the VOD is I got a walk in air first. No idea if that changes anything. What happens if the axe hits me? Just takes me on a journey. So now I will try again after that happened. And cross your fingers? Maybe? I don't really know. What else can I test?
Youch! Youch!
If I do it right.
Youch! Youch!
Big if.
Youch! Youch!
Why? What did I do? Why do you not work? Why did I get lucky? No, I don't have any old save states anymore, side effects. What I've discovered is if the emulator has an update, and then you update it, it loses your save states. Did not realise this. Yeah, I did at the time, side effects, just not now. Well then. It's random when stuff like that can happen. That's mental. The fact that I was able to complete this level to the degree that I have Glideless was due to dumb luck? All I wanted was to test how close the area with the bonfires was to this location over here. And a swim in air would have been perfect in finding out. There must be a way to replicate. I mean, there must be. I just don't know what it could possibly be. I assume something was up because that guy in the Discord said that that he said he couldn't get all the gems in the level. Yeah, but then when I said I just swam in air, he was like, oh, okay, cool. He didn't question it. So I just assumed that... Well, I don't think he questioned it anyway. I don't think he did. Well, I'm quite annoyed. No, not today, Vent. No. My shipment didn't come in today, so I'm cowless. Can I head bash into the this?
Youch! Youch!
He kind of just did a weird turn in the air there.
Youch!
The hell, Spyro?
Youch! Youch!
Okay, let's try the other side.
Youch!
It's not gonna anywhere near enough. Go into a minigame and leave might be different. Worth a try. This is very interesting, but frustrating at the same time. Because this doesn't even just affect this 8th Dragonfly that I'm trying to get to now. This affects what I've done previous. And in turn, or as a result, will potentially affect the script in the video. That's the most annoying thing. That's really annoying. I thought I was done with this. couldn't possibly have anticipated this. Not really. Well, when I say it affects it, I mean, like, if I just show in the video, get a swim in air, and then swim everywhere anywhere you want, what if someone tries it and they can't do it? Or do I have to say in the video, try it, and just hope you get insanely lucky? Hello, Dweegi. We've done everything you can do, pretty much. We were experimenting with one of the Dragonflies on this level. The rest of the game is pretty much done. But yeah, I was experimenting with this last Dragonfly on this level that's not in a speedway. Just because I felt like I had some sort of semblance of an idea, but now I can't test it because the game broke on me. Oh, you're replying to someone else. Oh, I see what you mean. All your states when you were doing it were after you left this minigame. Yep, that's true. That's a fair point. But that means that whenever you've tested it, you've never been in and out of a minigame when testing it, right? And same goes for anybody else? Wow. Now that is bizarre. That's hilarious. Groink, you learnt something new? Wow. I never would have guessed. That's funny. But now we know. Does that mean it could work on other levels with minigames? Maybe, but is there ever a point where the swim and air height is hindering you in other levels that you need it to not do so? In like the speedrun perhaps? Because if that's the case, then maybe this could be useful to know. Anyway, what I wanted to know was that if you could get a walk in air here, can you like go around the level at this point quick enough? Potentially not, because things fail to load in. But there it is, it's over there. That's kind of far, I suppose. But height-wise, that walk in air would be enough, right? And if it doesn't load in, it's no good anyway, is it? Also, wall here, apparently. That's kind of annoying. Can I go around? No. I didn't expect this to still have collision from this side. I'm not really getting anywhere. Can I go over? Yeah, I can go over, but that's no good to me in a walk in air. Okay, it loads in when you get here. What do you reckon, Groink, in your expert opinion? If there were a way to clip through that wall. Why is the ceiling here solid of all things? Why take the time to make the ceiling solid? Especially considering you can just get out of bounds by going through the wall right here. And yet you make the ceiling solid? It's around here somewhere. Or so I thought. I'll just go outside. Get under there. Clearly, the game had no other issues to fix, and they made sure ceilings were solid. Clearly. Go through here though, right? No. Over. Freaking hell, man. What, you guys putting walls in places where there didn't need to be walls, and you didn't put walls in places there needed to be walls. So yeah, my theory is, from that portal checkpoint, can you indeed damage boost off the lizard if you keep it there, walk in air, and run all the way around to the puzzle, and get those last 2 bonfires. It would be super hard, and maybe impossible, but that is the best I can think of. And if it works, the strat needs to be named after me. It doesn't, because I can't even do it. I've killed everything. I can't even test it. But if it turns out to be possible, then I'm going to be rather upset with myself. I wish there was a glitch where you can just go into any level whenever you want, because then I could test it. I start a new game and just go straight in here. Huh. Yeah. But there we have it. I guess I could get the Dragonfly with 1 more glide there, couldn't I? To prove that the game can be done in 2 glides. And we still have to exclude the flies. Speedways. Then, of course, if you're doing 2 glides to get everything in Monkey Monastery done at least, then at what point do you have to be like, if we're allowing 2 glides, we can allow 3 flies? I don't know. Spyro Ed to the Definitive Edition. We've probably taken this as far as we can take it. I guess I should at least record the last boss. By the way, I've not fought the final boss in all of its phases since I had this game on the PS2. So I don't even really know it or how to do it. I've only ever done the any percent final boss, which is like only 1 form instead of 3. You should have enough percentage for second phase. Yeah, you don't need 100% of all 3 phases, which is a lot of percent for this challenge. So I guess I can do 2 phases. I won't say it, but just know I will certainly judge this Ripto fight. I know, because you're a friggin' expert at it. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, you can just hit him before he even moves. That's funny. Nope, I failed to see where he went there. Got him in time though. You bitch! I thought I hit you. He just runs in a triangle. Ah, okay. Does he change anything up with the second phase? He gets bigger, apparently. That's literally it. Just gets bigger. And now he's on fire, so I'm guessing ice breath. The lag. Oh god, the lag. Jesus. Just freaking pushed me in the lava, the knobhead. And I just glided accidentally. No, I don't care. Just stop. Wait, he's already on the second phase? I thought I'd start again. And now he's just jogging on the spot.
You purple pest!
Oh, that was it.
You may have defeated me this time, but I'll be back and stronger than ever!
You're stronger in the second game. Oh, these fucking credits. These credits actually anger me. Remember the credits in the first 3 friggin' games? And how the camera would pan around. Hey, Heiki, thank you for the bits. 13, thank you very much. I appreciate that. His third phase is the best part. Doesn't he, like, transform? You did it! Wait, that was the end? Yes, Luigi, that was the end. I'm sorry, this game's a big bag of wanking shit balls. Remember when the camera would pan around the levels with the credits coming up in that nice font, and then you'd get the music like... Doo, 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 doo. This is just the credits. A slag game? R&R. Do Casual Heroes Tale 100%? Maybe. I'm doing Jack and Daxter Precursors Legacy first, a week today. Starting the No Eco Challenge. Or the Low Eco Challenge, but let's see how low we can take that. His third phase is RNG, which makes us love him in speedruns. They want credit. You defeated the boss, roll the credit. How about finding the minimum number of jumps to beat Sonic 2? I am looking for Sonic Challenge ideas, to be honest. But all the good ones have been taken. And because it's quite a simple game compared to something like 3D platformers or RPGs, there's not a whole lot you can really get out of it. Which is a shame, because I really enjoy classic Sonic games. You get a proper 100% cutscene, but it still sucks. Yeah, doesn't it have a Dragonfly that burps or something? And then everyone's like, oh you, and then that's it. That's Spyro 3. Oh, what happens in this one then? Wait, that woman's name is Shagat. Sandra Shagat. Yo, where to Shagat? Avoid coins. I think that's been done. And Pacifist has been done as well. And Don't Press Right has been done. And Don't Press Right and Minimum Left Presses has been done. Nathan Gruppman. You haven't seen that one? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's been done. My favourite Sonic challenge that's already been done that I really wish I'd thought of is finish every level, but Tails has to carry Sonic all the way through the level. So Sonic can't move, and you have to control Tails and carry him from A to B. From start to end. And that's the only way you can do it. You have to like carry Sonic from the beginning and put him into the flagpole or the spinny signpost. That's challenge. As far as challenge ideas go from old Sonic games, that's genius, and I wish I'd thought of it. No moving the camera. Thing is, like, if you learnt the game really well, then you could do that, and no glitches would be needed. I'd quite like to find a challenge run where you could take advantage of a glitch or two. What was the final completion percent with no gliding? I think it was like 80 something. And then I did one glide to take it to 90 something. like 97. And I could do one more glide to get one more Dragonfly. The background just disappears and the credits just stop eventually. They don't even finish scrolling off the screen. Can you imagine if that wasn't even all the credits and some people just didn't get their bloody name in there? Oh. This game makes me physically pain inside. Isn't there a cheat code in this game that makes a cow fly in space and drop stuff on you? That doesn't have any hit detection for no reason. Thank you, Heiki. So... I was able to complete everything you see here without gliding, with the exception of this level. That level, you can't do without gliding. Like, the very first platform you spawn on, I'll bloody show you. The very first platform you spawn on is literally just like in the middle of nowhere and you've got to glide to get off it. That's it. So, I did one glide and then I completed this level. And a lot of nonsense was required to complete this level as well. Every level had nonsense in it, let's be real. There were no easy levels here. Yeah. Like, this is your beginning. You've got no choice. There's no walking airs around here. Yeah, they did make it a fun challenge growing. I'm surprised this was as fun as it was. I thought... I don't know what I thought, to be honest. I just didn't think it was going to be this ridiculous when I first started it. But as, for all intents and purposes, this series is finished. This is the final Spyro Enter the Dragonfly stream you'll see me do. That's for sure. Unless some other ridiculous thing gets discovered that I need to make a video on. If only you could get a damage boost off a forced conversation. Didn't we have a theory where it was like, I'm not sure what I had a theory on. I was like, can you charge and head bash on the same, on the frame that you hit the wall, and that would almost be like a damage boost, but it because it's still an animation, and then you can't charge into the wall and then hit the triangle to head bash, because you can't head bash whilst charging. Like the original Spyro trilogy, just has some levels that you just kind of breeze through. This game doesn't believe in that. No, it does not. I can't believe you made it through the thief level. That was ridiculous, Heiki. And I'm a little bit upset that there's that one Dragonfly I can't get, even though in my head there's like a theory that makes it maybe possible. This just means that in 2 glides you can get that Dragonfly, which maybe takes the percentage to... well, it might not even move, to be honest. It might stay on 97. But you could get one more Dragonfly. And you could use the duplication glitch on Dojo, Cloud 9, all the levels where you've not got all the Dragonflies anyway. And if you do the duplication glitch and get everything that way, then the only glide in the game that's required is the Monkey Monastery one. So yeah, you could, with all the glitches in the world, you could 100% this game with one glide. Which is pretty cool. And I think with that we're done. Oh. I'm ending that recording. Well, that was a fun series. Had some anger moments. I could not get it to work consistently, Heiki, and it's easier to perform in some speedways than it is others, and also when you activate it, it then deactivates itself after a bit of time anyway. So, not really. Pokemon with only the starter, that wouldn't be ideal for myself, Pee-wee, because you'd just grind, wouldn't you? Right, also, those kind of challenges have been done a lot anyway. There's always a, can you win this game, Pokemon game with only this one Pokemon, etc. But you can't wait for Hero's Tale. I'll look into it. Groink said it might be an interesting challenge, but I don't know, because I know there's like 5 playable characters in the game, and for all I know, Spyro's only playable for a fifth of the game. Or is Spyro playable through the vast majority? I don't know. Yeah, it is Pee-wee. I don't necessarily want challenges that haven't been done. I'm interested in challenges that aren't already videos about. If a challenge has been done in a speedrun sense, but there's been no video to explain it, then I'll still do a video on it, just to get it covered. That's why I did No Junction with Final Fantasy VIII. It's already an established speedrun category, but no one's made a full video explaining it start to finish. I don't think they have anyway. I've searched. There's not an easily discoverable one anyway. Spyro is the main and the other characters are just like minigames. Okay, that's good. That means that the no glide challenge still holds a lot of weight throughout the whole game. And I have no idea what possible obstacles I'd need to overcome. I don't know what glitches there are in that game, but then again, I didn't really know any glitches in this game when I first started it. Hello Snipe, how you doing? It's going alright. We've just finished this game. The whole challenge is complete. There's not much more to say. Just so you know, the entire game is completely 100% completable in one glide. So that's cool. It's going to be interesting to see you do Hero's Tale. I haven't played it since it came out. I've never played it in my life. Because when I played this game, I hated it. And I still 100% completed it on the PS2. And then, because I didn't like this one so much, I never went to the future Spyro games. That's how much of a bad taste this one put in my mouth. For those who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I bought this today. And it's mostly thanks to you guys that I was able to afford it, because it was the money that we made from YouTube and Twitch that helped us buy the Xbox One Series S. Or just the Xbox Series S, whatever you shorten that to. With this, we should be able to play other things. I have a friend who's got Game Pass, and he in the past has allowed me to use his account. So I'll have access to all the Game Pass stuff. There should be some good stuff on there. Is Lost Odyssey on Game Pass? Does anyone know? Because I missed that game dearly, and I want to play it again. Oh, and also, if Konami get their thumbs out of their assholes and they put Metal Gear Solid HD Collection back on digital sale, I can purchase it via this. And then we can do the Metal Gear Solid 3 no-step challenge. Finally. Konami just need to hurry their goddamn selves up. Stupid way of spelling box. Yeah, I was surprised how small this thing was. I've seen them before, but just like, I've never picked one up. As a current gen console, I get it's not as powerful as the X, but like, it's so small. Storage expansion pores. Bit of dust. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I need to test to make sure it works, of course. Otherwise, I'm taking it straight back. Such a tiny box. Teeny tiny. You can't do this with the PS5, can you? You freaking drop it. Yeah, so that's cool. Where's the controller? hiding from me. I can use my USB-C to play. I don't need to put batteries in it. Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you for subscribing. You just got yourself on the credits for the video. I think you were already on it. I think you're just renewing, aren't you? Thanks for the 2 months. The new video, Final Fantasy VIII Without Junction, will likely upload for the Twitch subscribers and the Patreons, or patrons. I want to say tomorrow. Maybe. I don't see any reason why it can't. I'm out in the day tomorrow, but in the late afternoon and evening, or probably just evening, I'm at home, so I could probably get it done. Cross your fingers. And then it can go public a couple of days later. Probably after Monday's stream, actually, thinking about it. We'll see what Gina thinks. It is impressively tiny compared to the Series fridge. It's very true. I don't even know what the newest Xbox is called. Yeah, it is the Series X/S. The S is the inferior one to X, but it's a lot more compact and cheaper as a result. And still plays the new gen games, so whatever. This controller needs cleaning. God damn, I know it's second hand, but Christ. That is not good. What games are you replacing with this one? Jak and Daxter. The Precursor Legacy. Low Eco Challenge. People are going to think you are born again Christian with a thank you, Jesus Christ. Oh, don't say that. Oh, I get enough of the preaching at work. No jump jack. I've tried. Bread. Can I show you? Let me close this game for freaking good. Here we go. Let me show you something. So I'm doing a this is me practicing a Jak and Daxter no jump challenge, I believe. So straight away I'm realizing that you can uppercut and that doesn't require a jump button. The wallpaper is still amazing, Tim. It will change my birthday. I'm sick of hearing that monkey anyway. Yes, you're right. This chanting was quite annoying. So this is footage of me. Oh, I've got the 2 cameras on. There we go. So yeah, this is footage I recorded quite a while ago of me trying jumpless. And this is the tutorial. And as you can see in the tutorial, you need to jump up those platforms that we just saw, those grassy ones. But what you can do is swim around the island. Oh, this is the fast swim technique, if you don't know. If you mash the swim button rather than just holding it in a rhythm, you can swim faster. And you can actually outswim the fish in the water, which you're not supposed to be able to do. So if you swim around the island to the other side, you still need to do some jumps, but those blue shiny things are eco, blue eco. In this game, blue eco just sort of gives you like a power boost, and it also powers up machines nearby. If you collect a bit of blue eco, it gives you a little bit of height as you collect it. And obviously that's not a jump. You see, when I collect it, you'll see that I gain a little bit of height. If I do collect it anytime soon. There, you see how he did a bit of a jump up in the air? And that helped me get up there. So straight away I was like, how can I use that to my advantage? Reminds me of Spyro's damage boost. See that? You can get on the grassy bit with that boost. I've done it. I think if you get both blue ecos back to back, you can probably combine. Yeah, that you can get 2, and that's what gets me onto the grass. When you collect 1 blue eco, any nearby blue eco is attracted to you. So that's why it pulled in the second one. But obviously, getting all the way up 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Now, what you just saw there is a frame perfect. I don't even know what you call it. So if you press the spin button, which is like a spin attack similar to Crash Bandicoot, on the exact same frame that you collect a piece of blue eco, you gain height. A lot of height. Like that. Now, you saw there I didn't quite make it. But I cut this. I cut a sec. Kobolski is raiding with a party of 4. Thank you very much, Kobolski. And hello in retrograde. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid, Kobolski. How you doing? How is your Raymanning? I bet you're Raymanning. You're always Raymanning. Right, so this is a chunk of that recording I cut down to prove that you can actually do the tutorial jumpless. And I don't know if anyone believed me on the Discord server, but at the same time, I'm not sure how many people cared. Oh, you was not Raymanning. Right, so I'm not sure how many people on the Discord server cared for these Jak and Daxter, because, I don't know. Oh, we finished it, Kobolski. So I'm showing footage of the next week's game is going to be Jak and Daxter, the first one. And I'm basically showing off some footage I recorded previously to show a jumpless challenge potential. So if you collect this blue eco on the same frame that you do a kick or a spin, you gain height. You can use that to grab onto this. Now, if I pull myself up, I'm still 1 jump short of getting to the highest platform. But in this game, you can ground pound. And you can ground pound from like the smallest height in the air. If you pull yourself up, when you pull yourself up with your arms, you can still ground pound in the air before you touch the floor with your feet. And the bounce from you get from that gets you to the upper platform. Now, when I discovered this, I thought I was the dog's bollocks. And then I carried on playing the challenge, thinking, let's see how far we can take jumpless. Because that was the roadblock for everybody at first. And I carried on playing it, and it basically became... yeah, Jesus Christ. As you just saw, I grabbed onto a ledge, pulled myself up and ground pounded. Now, ground pounding isn't a jump, I don't think, because it doesn't even require the jump button. You press the punch button whilst you're in midair. And then you bounce back up when you hit the floor. You don't press the jump button. And I watched it, like, frame by frame. You can't really... like, if I pause it at the right time, maybe you can see it. He bounces off his head and hands. The definition of a jump is you've got to use your feet, your legs. Like, that is the definition in the dictionary of a jump. Done by a person. As the physical act of jumping, you have to do it from your legs and feet. He bounces off his damn head and hands with a ground pound. So, as far as I was concerned, ground pounds were fine. But you can string ground pounds. So you can ground pound, and make your way through the level just ground pounding over and over by just mashing the square button when you're in the air. And that's how you can get around. So, in theory, if there was a... say I wanted to get on that ledge with the eggs on it now, yeah? With this blue eco up here, in the very corner. Say I wanted to get all the way up there with those 2 precursor orbs, or 3, and the blue eco. All I have to do from here is walk off the edge, fall and hang on, pull myself up, ground pound over and over and bounce my way to that ledge. And then do that for pretty much any ledge you want to reach. No ground pound challenge. Don't do this to me, R&R. I discovered this, alright? No one got up here before I did this. Jumpless and uppercutless. That is very important, because in jumpless or no X-press challenges of this game, people just uppercut to get to high platforms, which is about the same height as a jump. So I was like, what if you take uppercuts away and jumping? And then they were like, you can't do that. And then I did this. And I was like, well, you can do this, though. And then you can ground pound everywhere. And then I soon discovered that every single, bit of obstacle in the game from here on just became a ground pound fest. You can uppercut without pressing X. You simply need to hold the crouch button and press the punch button, and you just do an uppercut. There was... Yeah. Exactly this. I'm just testing now because I already got up there. See, I'm fudging it up, but... Come on, Nathan. Yeah, there you go. You can just string ground pounds and just make your way through the level. And now these high up platforms, you could just bounce your ass up there. And ground pounding breaks stuff. And you can collect stuff like that. Now I thought this was cool. And I was like, look, I found a way to get through the level without jumping. But every single level just becomes this. And I was like, is that boring? Is that really boring? Oh yeah, if you collect a precursor orb, whatever they're called, power cell, sorry, it obviously does an animation and stops your bouncing. But as long as you can find an edge to fall off, you can just do it again. There's me desperately trying to use Blue Eco to get back on platforms, which I think I must have figured out how to do eventually. Oh yeah, I just fell off an edge and... Oh, I went back to the beginning and just did it all again, yeah. It looks like jumping. It does, doesn't it? Which is another reason I was sort of a bit iffy on it. This bit was a challenge because you can't get up there without jumping, and I didn't want to jump out the water like that. So I was like, no, there's got to be a way. And it turns out the method that you need to use is you have to do like a punch from here towards that platform. And it's quite difficult, but you can... Oh yeah, there's another glitch in the game where if you do constant first-person view mashes whilst moving forward, you can float in the air like this. But it's hard to maintain. Yeah, that's Jak and Daxter. That was my attempt at Jumpless that didn't really go anywhere. Bro, get in the zoom walk. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, isn't it? I'm not very good at it, though. Maybe I have to learn it for low eco. Maybe it comes into play there. I don't actually know. I'm kind of going into low eco a little bit blind. I need to do some research, which is annoying because now I've got to research Final Fantasy X and low eco Jak. At least I've done Final Fantasy VIII. That's out of my way. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. It's gone midnight now for me. I'm going to sign off. And I appreciate everybody who was here and everyone who followed and subscribed and raided and watched the whole damn thing. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly is in the books. That'll be the next video after Final Fantasy VIII, I imagine. Thank you. I feel better already, to be honest, Heiki. Just by doing the stream. I feel alright now. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat something. Alright. Thank you. I guess I'll see you on Monday. If not, join our Discord server if you want to talk any sooner than that. There is a Discord server, would you believe? Can you believe it? I've never mentioned it ever, but there it is. There's the Discord server. Click on it and you'll know our schedule. And then you'll be notified when the video uploads on YouTube. Thanks. Bye. Oh, I should raid someone, shouldn't I? I never remember to raid someone unless Gina's here. Who we got? Who's doing Spyro? Anybody? Someone's doing Reignited on Ripto's Rage. What about the OG Spyro, man? No one's playing Enter the Dragonfly, are they? Because they're not, you know, crazy. Oh, well, someone's doing this game. Oh, it's First Maple. Weren't they here? That name's so familiar. Weren't they just here? I could have sworn I saw that name. Alright, well, I might just raid First Maple, because why the heck not? Yeah, Groink is in that same chat. I think I did the raid right. Yeah. But then why won't you submit? Did it work? It did work. Let's raid someone else torturing themselves with this game. Alright, thank you all so much for watching again. Good night, everybody. Let's give the people who discover things and learn things about this game, Spyro I mean, and use that knowledge to help others like me. Because without them, I wouldn't have got as far in this game as I did, with the stipulations that I put on. So thank you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!